In this video, i-discuss natin yung nangyari sa Game 2 ng PBA Philippine Cup Finals at nagwagi ang San Miguel laban sa TNT sa score na 111-92. Tabla na po ang series na 1-1 after 2 games ng finals. Mabuhay Pilipinas, ako po si Ruben Terrado. I write sports for spin.ph. Thank you for watching us on our YouTube channel. At ayun discuss natin yung naging laro sa Inares Center sa Antipolo last January 23, 2026. At yun nga, nagwagi ang San Miguel against TNT sa score na 111-92. And again, the series is tied at 1-1. San Miguel led by as many as 24 points sa larong ito. So total domination yung nangyari in Game 2. Actually, similar story ang Game 2 sa Game 1 na kung saan lumamang ng malaki yung nanalong team, and then yung isang team humabol, and then eventually yung team na nakauna, yun yung nakasungkit ng panalo. So, sino ba yung mga hero sa game na ito? And obviously, kita naman natin sa picture kung sino yung hero ng Game 2, si Don Trollano. Recovering from a poor shooting night in Game 1, he had 22 points on 6 of 8 shooting from the field. And matatandaan natin na in Game 1, he only had 4 points on 1 of 7 from the field. Yung 1 na yan was a 4-pointer and it happened late in the game. So this time around, nag-step up at bumawi itong si Don Trollano. And again, looking at the stats, first quarter pa lang ay mainit na si Don Trollano, scoring 8 in the first quarter. And then even in the third, na during that time naghahabol itong TNT, but San Miguel was able to weather the storm thanks to Don Trollano. 7 points ang kanyang na-score sa third quarter. At dahil sa performance ni Don Trollano, San Miguel was able to pick up a win. At isa rin siya sa mga nagpalakas talaga sa bench ng San Miguel in Game 2. Kung matatandaan nyo, in Game 1, TNT outscored yung bench ng San Miguel 48-27. But this time around, although lamang pa rin actually ang TNT sa bench 58-46, but definitely an improvement on the part of the San Miguel Beermen. And considering na yung 46 na yan ay nearly double dun sa kanilang production ng first quarter. Plus, nagkaroon kasi ng adjustments din si Coach Leo Austria na kung saan some of their bench players nilagay niya sa starting 5. Kaya naging ganito yung production pagdating sa bench. TNT still up 58-46, but still a good output for San Miguel pagdating sa Game 2. So, Junmar Fajardo, usual number, 17 points and 60 rebounds. Actually, foul trouble itong si Junmar Fajardo sa game na to. There were stretches na nasa bench siya. And looking at his minutes, Junmar, 37 minutes, still a big number, but merong mga long stretches na nasa bench din si Junmar because of foul troubles. Pero still, double-double again for Junmar Fajardo, 17 points and 16 rebounds. And speaking of rebounds, dinominate ng San Miguel yung stats na yan, 50-35 in favor of San Miguel. And in Game 1, itong San Miguel only had 27 rebounds, comparing that to 55 of TNT in the first game. But in the second game, nakabawi ang San Miguel with 50 rebounds, only 35 for TNT. And those rebounds, some of them led to points. At second chance points ay denominate talaga ng San Miguel. Yung second chance points, 19-2 in favor of San Miguel. Konti lang yung talagang in-score ng TNT pagdating sa second chance points. That is despite getting more offensive rebounds pa nga actually, San Miguel ang mas maraming offensive rebounds, but only by 1 rebound, 13-12. But despite yung dikit na production sa offensive rebounds ay mas nanguna pa rin yung San Miguel, and TNT only scoring 2 from second chance points in Game 2. And then speaking of someone who is primarily off the bench for Game 2, ay in-start ni Coach Leo Austria si Wami Chongson. No? One of the adjustments that San Miguel made in this ball game is putting in Wami Chongson sa starting 5, and he delivered 9 points and 3 assists as a starter. Kung titingnan nyo, baka sasabihin nyo konti lang yan, 9 points and 3 assists na yan. Well, Wami Chongson only had 5 in the first game of the series, and yung 9 points na yan ni Wami actually all of them came in the first quarter, no? At dahil nga sa production ni Wami Chongson and Don Troliano nung first quarter, ay ang laki na agad ng lamang ng San Miguel. They led 30-18, and eventually dun sa strong start ng San Miguel na yon, they were able to sustain that pagdating sa second quarter. They led at the half 57-33, at yan po yung biggest lead of the game. So dahil nga dyan sa production na yan, TNT was forced to play catch up the rest of the way dito sa Game 2. So more from Game 2, Mo Tautua, very consistent this series, 14 points para kay Mo Tautua. CJ Perez, 13 points, 10 of which came in the fourth. Foul trouble din si CJ in this ball game, and eventually he fouled out late in the ball game. But nakabawi naman si CJ Perez nung pagdating sa fourth quarter. He had 10. Some of them came sa yung mga puntos ni CJ Perez in the fourth, most of them yung kumbaga pamatay sunog sa mga runs ng TNT in the fourth. And then Marshall Lassiter, we mentioned yun nga na bench player siya nung game 1. He was held scoreless in that game, but this time around nilagay siya sa starting 5, and Marshall Lassiter had 12 points. 8 of those points came in the second quarter. 3-point shooting, well, lamang pa rin ng TNT in terms of conversions. 9 of 30, San Miguel 6 of 17 from 3-point range in Game 2, but definitely an improvement pagdating sa percentage dahil 20% lang San Miguel nung Game 1, and in the second game tonight ay 35.3%, so an improvement na rin for San Miguel pagdating sa outside shooting. From the TNT side naman, well, maganda rin naman yung nilaro ng iba, but it didn't result into a victory. Reynaud Batak 17 points, Brandon Ganuelas Roser 15 points and 6 rebounds para sa TNT, but yun na nga yung nabanggit natin, yung rebounds, isa sa mga naging yung naging reason kung bakit nanalo ang San Miguel sa ball game na to. And TNT also struggled offensively in terms of shooting, only 35% from the field, and itong San Miguel 56% from the field, no? So yun po yung naging field goal clip ng bawat koponan, with TNT misfiring most of their shots. And ito, it is important to note na rin na Gio Halalon played his first game in the finals this conference, no? Kasi nung game 1, hindi siya naglaro dahil nagkaroon siya ng flu. But for game 2, ay nakapaglaro na siya para sa TNT, his first finals game as a TNT player, and based on the numbers, he produced, no? He stepped up. Siya actually yung isa sa mga nagbigay ng energy, dahilan upang mapababa ng TNT yung lamang ng San Miguel in the third quarter. So at the end of the day, Gio Halalon had 7.7 assists and 1 steal. So keep an eye on Gio Halalon, no, for the rest of the series, because based from these numbers, he will be vital para sa TNT in their chance of winning the Philippine Cup Finals. So yan po yung Game 2, and a reminder, Game 3 will be happening on Sunday, At lilipat na po tayo sa Mall of Asia Arena para sa Game 3. And again, the series is tied. And TNT and San Miguel looking to grab the lead sa Game 3 na gaganapin nga sa Mall of Asia Arena. Alright, dyan na po nagtatapos yung ating recap ng Game 2. Again, a reminder, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and read our stories sa spin.ph for more of this game. And follow us na rin on Facebook and on X, Instagram na rin at Ruben Sports, REUBEN Sports. And for more updates, no, follow po nyo yung ating social media accounts, and of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Alright, that concludes our recap of Game 2. And we will see you next time for more here in our YouTube channel. Marami pa po tayong interviews. So, i-scroll nyo lang dyan, hanapin nyo lang, i-click nyo po yung ating other interviews in relation to Game 2. Alright, maraming po salamat. Thank you for watching and we will see you next time.